네. 예, 안녕하십니까. 지금 방금 전에 소개받은
Nice to meet
씨투씨소재
you.
고경한입니다.
I am Ko Kyung-han from C2C Materials, and we focus on producing spherical activated carbon.
일명 스팍이라고 저희가
So it's the so-called SPAC or SPAC. So we are a government-funded company, and I would like to briefly mention about the business areas that we are working on. So as you can see, the business that we are engaged in is water purifying and air purification filter, and also it's also in the K-water system, and we are being used as the equipment for air purification. And also for automobile filter, as you can see, we are a source material for that filter. And for fuel cells and secondary batteries, we also have a relevant technology, which is membrane. And nowadays, we're also talking about the activated carbon, and we also have technologies related to that. And later on, I will also mention again, but our material can also be utilized for the medicine area, because we can also get rid of toxicity, and it's also being sold as a professional medical product, and we don't sell it, but it's included in other products. So we have those technologies. It's not a medicine. However, compared to that, we do believe that we are very competitive, and we have a NDA signed. And I would like to briefly mention about our product. The size of our product, it is a spherical pattern, and it's about 500 microns. So it is a very ultra porous particle, and we have technologies to embed, to load other materials, and that is the core technology that we have. So the features of our material is that the coating, for instance, there could be some secondary contamination. However, we do the powder coating so that it will not be separated and there's no leakage. And also for the semiconductor sector, when they do filtering and there's heat, but even if in our case we can still endure that heat, so we are testing with another company. And as I also mentioned earlier, there are many business areas that we can be applied to, and we compared the automobile filter, and we also have the relevant technology. And in our case, we can reduce the number of filters by 1 or 2, because when we do the filtering normally, if we have a catalyst, then the coating function can decrease. But in our case, we have a very clean material, and we don't get any mist, and we don't get any microparticles or dust. And this data is I told you that we signed the NDA with another company, and this is a material that is actually being sold to those companies. And this data is about the amylase adsorption test, and showing that our company is superior than other, and that it can be used widely in the medical sector as well. This market, as I told you, it's for the patients, as well as it can be applied to animals as well as new medicine. And this market, as you can see, from 2015 and now, that the market is growing tenfold, and the size is about 40 billion. So there are great merits in entering this market. And this slide shows you the membrane, and this technology is MEA. So when we compare with the materials that we used before, we can see that the charging and that the performance is for Activion, the materials. So our performance is about 84% compared to 20% of other companies, and we also have the relevant patent. And as I told you that we have started as a government-funded agency or a government-funded company. Right now we have also a professor who is the R&D advisor, and also we have a staff who used to work for a medicine company. So we also get some advisory from those people, and we have 15 people working for the R&D department. Yes, we would like to finalize your product. Yeah, thank you very much.
네, 죄송합니다.
Sorry.
If we have any questions.